You're getting angry now.
I have been angry. One by one. Quiet. The calamity fading. This great destruction. Dominus gone. Marquette burned. Exandrians dead. Us marching to war over and over and over again for those that cannot die and seem unwilling to kill each other. Cries of misery and destruction were not enough to stay your hands. What stayed the hands of the gods? What called truce between you and the... And here, before he can even say betrayers, you watch a celestial crafted to defeat the forces of evil, made by your hands to fight in holy war, who has been left for years without your guidance or instruction in a truce you called. What did you think? What did you think would happen when word spread throughout the celestial ranks? That we would wait for slaughter to commence again? After the threat to you and you alone had been destroyed? I find you sickening. And you see here that a little bit of fire moves around the edge of the Planetar's eyes.
You speak of things you don't understand, child.
I'm not a child. I'm a construct, only a real one.
Come. Let me embrace you. And we're still in my domain, right?
Yeah.
So as I sort of open my hands, the skin begins to almost thread its way towards my fingers as I begin pulling sort of the fire and trying to almost take the anger out of the situation.
I'm going to say give me a charisma check.
What's that? Oh. Ooh. I'm going to use lucky.
Go for it. Burn up these luck points.
Mother! Ooh. 15. Is that right?
Plus 5, right?
It's
That's saving.
Saving,
Checks
yeah.
over here.
So it'll be plus 5. So actually not even 15. That's mine.
You reach out to attempt to alleviate this. You see that Garathron steps back and says, "Don't take it! It's mine! Please don't take it!"
I retract.
You made us to be good. You made us to fight. It was supposed to be right. Sealing the betrayers, putting them in the shadows again. I have slain devils for a century, thinking it was right, and then one day I am told to sheathe my sword. And a Castriel comes to those of us who wonder why and says, "Do you know what they are doing? Do you know what they're doing? It's a war to us. To them, it is a squabble. Why did you make us? Why did you make all of this? When you knew that you were hurting this world, why didn't you just leave?"
Look. I must say that you are caught in something that obviously is difficult. It's completely incomprehensible to you. I see your pain. I feel it. And you know, sometimes I even ask myself, why are we doing this? This fighting, constant bickering. It's endless. But sometimes there's a beauty in not understanding. You just play by the rules, as one of my favorites would say. Ignorance can be bliss. Now hear me, and hear me very, very carefully. This threat, this thing that threatens us, will soon threaten you. And there will be no end. At least with us. There is some form of control. It's just the way things are. So please, humor us. What do you know of your time being here? Of this thing that threatens the very existence of us. And I promise you, we will give you purpose back. For you are our children after all.
With deference to the hands that move creation, if you wanted to make us to serve the gods, you should not have made us good. And the plantar falls to the ground, dead.
Does it have a soul?
Yes.
Speak with the dead.
Oh my God.
Oh, hell yes. Hold on a second.